Good evening, and thank you for attending the Hudson Link for Higher Education in Prisons 2022 Gala. My name is Brian Fischer, and I became involved with Hudson Link 22 years ago when I was a superintendent at Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Since 2001, we have seen over 1,000 men and women who have gone through our program come out and work in the community. I'm very proud of what we've done. I'm very proud of being associated with Hudson Link over the years. Tonight, we're also going to acknowledge what we call the Brian Fischer Award. Our award, named after me, believe it or not, is to honor somebody who has left the system and has done more than just been released. I'm honored that Hudson Link named this award after me, but I'm more honored to talk about the men and women who have gotten that award. Each and every one of them have demonstrated a very special thing. When they're released, they go out of their way to do two things. They become involved in providing service to individuals still in prison and to those upon release. The second thing that they do is they've reached out and talk about criminal justice reform. So it's not just doing something, it's also seeking changes. My hope for tonight and in the future is that you see Hudson Link as a kind of multifaceted program, that not only are we doing college education, not only are we doing reentry work, but we're also doing criminal justice reform work.
This is why this award is going to such an astonishing man, Mr. Anthony Ray Hinton. Mr. Hinton spent nearly 30 years on death row in Alabama after being wrongfully convicted of 2 counts of capital murder. But instead of giving in to hopelessness, he somehow maintained a positive outlook as he educated himself, assisted other incarcerated people, and never once doubted in his ability to struggle on until he finally won his freedom and was exonerated in 2015. Mr. Hinton shares his experiences in the powerful memoir, The Sun Does Shine, How I Find My Life and Freedom on Death Row. His story inspired the box office hit movie, Just Mercy. Today, he works tirelessly to end the death penalty at the Equal Justice Initiative as their community educator. He is a prolific motivational speaker who uses his story to talk to high school and college students about the importance and the power of education. He is a philanthropist and a New York Times best-selling author. And we are honored to have him accept Hudson Link's 2022 Brian Fischer Award for Community Service. So without further ado, I would like to introduce this year's award recipient. He is someone who has impacted my life in more ways than one, Mr. Anthony Ray Hinton.
Hudson Link is an institution that I am more than happy to work with, and I'm so proud that they came into my life. I met Hudson Link through Scarsdale High School in New York. They worked together and they gave out coats and food for the holidays of Thanksgiving. And to me, it shows what we can do once we put our head and mind and hearts together. I was on death row for a crime that I didn't commit. It was books that got me through some of the toughest and roughest days of my life. We must all learn to share and read books to our kids. We must start them young and early so they can know the power of a book. Hudson Link, you give me the inspiration to get up every morning to continue to do what I do. We must understand that every man, every woman deserves a second chance. I would like to thank Hudson Link for giving me the Brian Fischer Award, this Achievement Award. It is a great honor to be recognized by Hudson Link. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for standing behind those and helping those try to adjust as they come out of prison. Thank you for being there while they are in prison. May God continue to bless all of you. Thank you.